We are Student Veterans of America. How we got started. Well, in 1947, about 50% of all attendees and students in college were in fact veterans, and this was due to the implementation of the original GI Bill. It gave people that didn't have a chance before to attend college to, in fact, attend college and make better of their life. Because there were so many students in the system at the time, there was a lack of housing and all the way up to lack of transitional assistance. Veterans didn't know where to go, who to turn to. That's the birth of Student Veterans of America. That's why we are so important. And we do this through 5 major channels. These channels are support, advocacy, developing partnerships, connecting alumni, and investing in research. We support our veterans by having our chapters at as many colleges and universities that we can. That way student veterans have a place to voice their concerns. Once we have their voice concerns, we move on to the advocacy stage and bring it to you in Washington so you can make a difference, so you know what's going on Main Street. Developing partnerships is another way we help out our veterans, because to bridge this gap due to the cut in interim pay, break pay, these veterans are struggling financially. They have to go to get food boxes, have other community resources gathered up for emergency assistance, because the budgeting and the focus that needs to be paid on the financial part of it is such a stressor. Loans are being taken out, and as they by Ebony Frederick Pettaway, a certifying official at Clackamas Community College, said that she sees an enormous amount of student veterans taking on loans just to make it their way through college. That's not what we want. What we want is to support them through it. Another way that we do that is connecting alumni pathways to careers. That's very important, that they have a place that they know where they can go. They can network and get to know one another. Another way that we help is investing in research. We don't actually know the success of the GI Bill program. We just know a lot of people use it. It would be nice to know what the actual outcome is, because then we can tweak and make differences where need be. The vision of the future that Student Veterans of America would like to see is that we make the American dream attainable for these fighters of our freedom. It's so important that we focus our attention on making it as easy as possible in the financial arena so they can focus on the mental work it takes to transition from military to civilian life. Shouldn't we do that for them? That's at least one thing that we owe them, and I ask you to please make a move on this. Let's support our veterans.